Evening all, and welcome to Nightmare Studios live Parafliction Season 1.
Hello guys.
Hi guys.
We're coming at you tonight from Cannock Chase, one of Britain's most haunted, if not the most haunted, woods in England, and plausibly even the world. We have sightings of girls with black eyes, small children with black eyes, wild beasts, UFO sightings. We've had Bigfoot sightings all over Cannock Chase, and there's so many different ghosts, and it covers such a vast area of woods. Tonight we've actually came to where sadly 3 young girls were murdered back in the, was it the 60s, guys?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was the 60s.
In the 60s. So we've come here tonight. We are quite close to a war memorial. That's just over the ways there, about 30-40 minutes walk in that direction. We have a REM pod just in front of the camera there, which if Kaz will nicely set that off for us, you can see it go off. Just give the table a tap. So I don't know how well the camera will pick that up, but if anything touches it or goes close to it, that will go off.
See it anyway.
We have a spirit box playing out currently, which I will read any words that pop up while we're doing a bit of an investigation. And we do have a Ouija board with us, which we may or may not use yet, depending how comfortable people feel. We'll see on that one. We've been here a couple of hours. We have had a walk around. We've checked the place out a little, got our bearings. Nothing really eerie going on. No unexplained noises to yet. A lot of wildlife in the area. We've heard a lot of birds. Handful. So I've just had a handful pop up.
Are you joking?
On the spirit box. Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's interesting.
Okay.
It's a bit odd.
Strange.
It does seem to be, it's mimicked us a couple of times so far tonight.
So we'll see how this plays out. I have got the volume turned off on this at the minute, because if I leave this playing out on loud, you'll just hear an absolute racket. So I've kind of turned the volume off, so you're not just hearing the spirit box constantly and all the white noise. So I've got it kind of muted, but it's still playing through, but it pulls the words and tells you the words. I will say there is a lot of moths and mosquitoes around, so if you think you're seeing any orbs on the screen, you most likely ain't. It's just moths. We have got a black tarp set up behind us just for a bit of a better background for the night vision, so you won't catch any faces behind us or anything. It'll be pitch black because there is a black tarp right behind our heads. I'm just trying to think. Cannock Chase as a whole, we actually came here last weekend. We stayed in a different part of the chase last weekend. We did film some bits, but we're not going to. We didn't bring any kit really. It was just getting a feel for the place and camping out. So, location has just come up.
Okay.
Interesting.
Speaking of locations, there's numerous locations in Cannock Chase that are supposedly paranormal hotspots. I mean, this is a 26 mile squared, I think. 26 mile squared forest.
It's a lot of woods.
So there's a lot of land here to cover. As Brad said earlier, there's a German World War I and II cemetery just down the way. I think we're going to spend a night sort of just off from the cemetery, get a good video close to the cemetery for more in-depth view on that. But we're probably within a few hundred meters of this cemetery. Well,
far off.
We're not too far off. It's a good while behind us. But we will be doing a video in depth on that specific location.
We're gonna. I think that'll probably be a couple of Cannock Chase videos, because it's such a large area to investigate with so many different sightings of different things across different parts of the woods. If it was a case of people seeing the same thing all over the place, it wouldn't be so bad. But because it's, honestly to God, I mean, we've got a map and there's about 30 different sightings of regular sightings of 30 different things based all over the woods. So we are going to kind of check out as much as we can, try and cover as much as we can, and give you the most honest answer to what goes on. You know, we're not interested in faking things or making things up. We want to know, we want answers ourselves, and for us it's a bit of fun. It gets us out the house for a night on the weekend, and we're just glad if we can bring you along for the journey, and a few of you like the videos, like, subscribe, all that stuff. That'll be awesome. So we'll see how we get on. Kira's got an EMF meter going at the minute, or Kaz has. Somebody had one.
Yeah, one of us
Oh,
has.
Kaz is slacking.
Yeah.
Keep it that side away from my phone, because I believe. Say a second. I do believe
Sometimes.
with the EMF. I don't know whether you can see that on the screen. If you bring see that,
Yeah.
Whereas we'll keep that over that side, so you know this electronic device with the spirit box is away from the phones. Have you got your phone on you at all, Kaz?
It's in the pocket.
Oh, pass me your phone. Yeah, we'll just move it out of the equation. Pass your phone. So just so you guys can see Kaz's phone over by me as well. So there's no way that's now interfering with that at all. You know, hopefully this, you know, if we get a few views, and you know, I ain't talking thousands, but if we get a little regular following, we'll keep the videos coming. We'll spread out from the West Midlands. We'll cover everything from.
If there's anywhere that you think we could investigate, then yeah, just let us know.
Drop us a comment, man. Anything you think we should see, let us know.
We're interested in the most haunted locations, most activity, anything that anyone else is too scared to investigate. We're more than happy to go to as well.
We've seen a lot of videos lately on the YouTube. Prior to coming here, YouTubers, Cannock Chase, Scariest Night of Our Lives, left halfway through.
Yeah.
A lot of them are all packing up and leaving.
Couldn't complete them.
I can tell you this for one. Us three will not budge from this site. We're here all night and we're in for the long haul. We're meant to be in one of the most haunted places. We are very close to where the tower. Interesting, because I was about to say we're close to the tower. There's a site just over the back from us called something tower. My iPad's died, or else I'd tell you the actual name. But there's a something tower just over the back from us, and where we are, just in this kind of a direction in front of us to the east, is where they found the bodies of 3 young girls from a murderer back in the 60s. So we are where a lot of the sightings have happened. We are where a lot of the big YouTube channels come. As it stands so far, we've not had anything. You know, we've walked around, we've done an hour. I'll end up probably clipping some. You'll probably see this because we had some family with us earlier, so they kind of came along. So I'll probably end up editing this, so you see this first, and a bit of footage we shot just before we filmed this with the other family guys here a bit after. So we'll probably snip some of that in as well, so you can see, because we did a good walk.
We're having a bit of fun.
You know, we're here to have a bit of fun, enjoy ourselves, and see if we can get some answers.
If we see some ghosts, paranormal activity along the way, then
perfect. We'll let you know. Female has just popped up on the spirit box.
Okay.
Interesting. So that's a location, tower, female. Interestingly, I recall reading online that there's a lady, a ghost of a female actually, that is near that tower, to my knowledge. Let me just see if I can put the map.
Yeah, I think it's the is it the Grey Lady?
The Grey Lady, I believe.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes sense what we're seeing there. It's kind of interesting. Let me see if I can tell you. Yeah, Pie Green Tower, I believe, is the one.
That's the one, yeah.
Pie Green Tower. We're quite close to Pie Green Tower. We're literally just in front of Pie Green Tower. There's actually been sightings of werewolves, sightings of a black panther, witchcraft, lots of sadistic rituals and satanic rituals. A ghostly parachutist has been seen hanging from his loins in the vicinity of the German cemetery, which is just over the way from us as we speak. A tall cowled figure has been reported standing near the roadside. We've had unnerving screams heard by walkers in the area. The Grey Lady, that's the one, is said to haunt the grounds of actually Brockton Hall and the golf club. An alien was seen actually in Brockton, supposedly pushing a car uphill with ease.
Yeah.
About 1960. There's bedraggled women in shabby clothes, basically asking for a lift, hitchhiking. There's so much activity. Phantom cyclists are said to appear alongside sections of the road between Little Haywood and Rugeley on an old-fashioned bicycle. You have a lot of occult, strange creatures and ghosts. Where we are currently as well, it's where the infamous black-eyed children have been seen. A pale-faced girl with pitch-black eyes who's said to scream to get the attention of passerbys.
Yeah, from what I hear, she tends to ask people for help, and when people approach her, she runs off into the woods.
Nice.
But I think we read an article not long ago of a couple that sighted her in 2021, I think it was.
Yeah.
Pacing round their tent and giggling.
Not a thudding.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we read an article recently. The most recent sighting was 2021 of the black-eyed child.
Yeah.
Eyewitness account said that even in the daytime, when they packed up and headed towards the car, they kept seeing her in the distance following them out of the woods. But when she was approached, she ran away and ducked behind trees. And it
Yeah.
was said that she moved in a way that humans couldn't move, almost as though she was teleporting from tree to tree. So that's quite interesting.
I'll tell you what, pal. I'm just going to quickly move this torch because we're getting so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of midges
A
up
lot of
there.
midges flying around. Just hold those. Ignore anything that happens with the EMF a second. Sorry, guys. Bear with me while I move this. Try and get something a bit better going. I think if I put it over here, it might kind of just draw them
Yeah, hopefully it'll draw them away. Yeah.
away out here instead.
Oh wow, God, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Until the lights around you can't see how many are around you, but they are absolutely
Just
everywhere
gangs.
today.
We did light a little fire earlier to try and get rid of a lot of them, which it did work. But the fire's gone out. They're all.
This is insane because
They're
the
all
last
back.
place we camped there was almost no insects.
Yeah, last week. To be fair, I mean we can tell you about last week as we've already had experiences here last week. When we came, just did a bit of a test camp and test our new tent and stuff and some of our gear. We ended up on another part of Cannock Chase, not where we are tonight. Deadly silent, no noise at all, no animals, no crickets, no deer, no rabbits, no foxes. Just deathly silent, so strange. And we had a couple of weird synchronicities too, which is quite odd. We did have some interesting stuff going that night. Bit of banging in the woods here and there, where we went towards the noises, couldn't see anything at all. And to clarify, guys, we are the sort of people who will go towards the noise. We're not going to run off.
No.
We're going to go and call it out.
This is what we're here for. Like, this is what we're all about.
No matter how
Rest
scared,
assured, we see anything, we're moving towards it, not away from it.
we're going to get stuck in. We did get a couple of weird things that happened. we had someone walking, well, it sounded like somebody walking around our tent in the night. Checked outside, no one there. Kerr had some scratching on his pillow that kind of disturbed him and woke him up.
Yeah.
Bit of a growl in his ear.
Yeah, just as I started to doze off, something grunted in my ear and woke me up. That was
Yeah, very interesting. And by chance, to be fair, while we was there, because obviously we want to do different locations, and one of the locations we discussed quite a lot that night was Pendle Hill, which is where they did witch trials. Now, upon leaving the chase last weekend, the sat-nav brought us a different way home, and one of the first roads that showed up on the sat-nav was called Pendle Hill, which, a bit of a strange synchronicity. Yeah. We've been talking about it all
Nowhere
night.
Near actual Pendle Hill.
And then there's a random road in Cannock called Pendle Hill. We also, by chance, caught a local, a local cyclist. It says hi. Hi.
Hi.
hey.
Hey. Hello.
Interesting. We caught a local cyclist, and basically we sort of said hello to him, asked him a few questions. Now, we sort of said to him specifically, we was here looking for like the black-eyed children that sadly had lost their lives. And he said, well, oddly you're saying that, my dad had the same name as the murderer, and he was arrested and questioned heavily because he shared the same name as the murderer. So that's another little strange synchronicity that,
Yeah, I mean, as far as happenstance goes, to stumble across someone the next morning whose dad was questioned for the murders of the
specific, and that was the specific thing we came here for. Oh, Sarah, it says. Okay. Do you guys recall the name of the three girls at all? We did look earlier, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
One was Christine.
One was Christine, and I'm sure the other two were names beginning with M.
What we will do, guys, as well.
Margaret.
Margaret was one, yeah.
We'll do obviously this as an episode, get this put out there, and then we'll probably do like another episode, which will be more based around background information, what we found out, what history, sort of the location and the area we have. A bit of a shorter video, but one that we put out maybe a week after or something, or a few days later, just giving a bit of background information of what we've found out and what sort of information we have to go on.
Shot to the middle. Oh. To the yellow.
So EMF's shot to 3. No, phones are all here yet. Phones are far out the way.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the girls' names.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one was called Christine, one was called Margaret, and I can't quite remember what the last one was.
Yeah, I think Christine was the name of the girl, the third victim, which they never found the body.
Yeah.
She was a girl that went missing,
Margaret,
and
so Margaret Reynolds, Diana Tift, and
Diana.
Christine Darby. They're known as the I-34 murders, Babes in the Ditch murders, and the Half Day murders. There was one convicted victim and 2 alleged. It was a man named Raymond Leslie Morris who was arrested for the attempted abduction of an intended 4th victim in '68, and he was convicted in February '69 of the murder of the 7-year-old Christine Ann Darby. Although never charged with the murders of the first 2 victims discovered on Cannock Chase, following Morris's conviction, a police spokesman informed the media all investigators involved in his apprehension remained convinced that all 3 children had been murdered by Morris, who was also believed to be responsible for the abduction, sexual assault and attempted murder of a 5th girl in 1964. The manhunt to identify and apprehend Morris is reported to be one of the largest initiated to apprehend a child killer in British history. He died of natural causes at HMP Preston on the 11th of March 2014.
So,
So
9 years ago
he died 9 years ago. Yeah, terrible shame, terrible tragedy.
Yeah.
And obviously all condolences and respects go out to the family who lost their loved ones. Terrible shame, you know. We will try speaking to people, to spirits, see if we can get anyone to talk to us. We'll get the spirit box back on, and we'll see if anything will communicate with us. We've got the EMF meter here, and yeah, I think that was a car, like a car horn. So there is the issue here.
There is a motorway.
There's like a motorway not too far from here.
Main road.
Yeah, and maybe a mile or so, a couple of miles to our left is the A34.
Yeah.
It's a very popular road, big road, used heavily. And so it's kind of hard when you hear certain noises. You've got to kind of, the sound travels really far. So even though we're not right on the road or anything, because of the layout and shape of the woods and how hilly it is, the sound's travelling really far on the wind. So that's kind of interesting too, like, you know, trying to decipher whether it's something worth looking at or not.
Yeah.
What's that torch battery on, Kaz? Can you just quickly check that for me?
Yeah.
Real quick. Because we will, to be fair, we will take a little walk again shortly and have a look around, see if we can see anything. I think let's maybe see if we can communicate with anything here, and then take a little hike and see if we can see anything. Oh wow, there's so many mosquitoes here, guys.
Yeah, it is. It is insane.
There's got to be a source of water nearby because there's so many.
There was a lake somewhere, was it now? So
Yeah.
It could be from that.
So many. I'm just going to do a bit of a scout around, see if I can see anything. Really quiet. Yeah. So many midges about, man. It's insane. There's tons.
Thousands.
Yeah, if you could see them on the camera, it'd probably take up most of the screen.
Yeah,
they are
get
everywhere.
Chewed up tonight. Gonna get eaten.
All in the name of paranormal investigation.
Can anyone hear us? Is there anyone around? Are there any spirits with us who would like to communicate with us?
You can make this flash all the way to red, or you can press the...
You can touch that ball on the table. Is Sarah here? The name Sarah came up on the spirit box. Is there Sarah? I know it said Hay as well. Maybe that's the last name. Maybe Sarah Hayes or Sarah Hay. Would anybody like to communicate with us? It's a really little eerie area, man. It's so... I mean, you're in the middle of the woods. It's pitch black all around. So you can't see a thing.
We've got a light up there, and we literally cannot see past the table.
Yeah, the table that you're resting on, we can't see any further past. There could be bloody Slender Man stood right in front of me. I wouldn't be able to see him.
No.
It's insane, guys. Really insane how dark it is.
Yeah, off to my left, beyond the tree right next to me, I can't see anything, which is quite unnerving.
Kirk can just see
I'd be dragged away from this side. I'm lucky I've got a bit of a tree here to block me in.
I do a head torch.
It's got to get through. It's got to get through a tree first. Yeah, it's so eerie, and yeah. That being said, like, it doesn't feel as dark as it is, and it is a bit eerie. It doesn't feel like somewhere. Considering this is like meant to be the most haunted area,
and what took place,
and the horrible crimes that took place here, wisdom has just popped up on the spirit box. Interesting. Mosquito, please. Well, I thought I heard somebody kind of like a voice come from that direction then, to be honest. It says bath. Sift. Can you keep talking to us? What about sift? What bath? Was there an old building nearby?
It's shut up to red.
It must
You
go.
can see it's going all the way.
It's down to 3 again now. Legislative. Homicide.
Homicide, okay.
Okay.
Were you a victim of homicide?
Were you killed here? Or did you kill someone here? Can you make something happen? Can you touch the ball on the table? Sounds like a bell.
Yeah,
I heard a bell.
it's like a jingling over there.
Very strange. Signal. Mosquitoes will leave it. What signal? Can you give us a sign? Instinct. Trust our natural instinct. Can't eat it alive. I think it's really loud when they come by you because they're buzzing so loud. What instinct?
I heard it again.
But it's not a natural noise.
No, sounds like a bell.
It sounds almost as if like a dog collar jingling.
Yeah. It's there again.
So maybe we want to go.
Should we have a look? Pale. It says pale. Pale lady.
As in white lady. And the white lady.
Shall we go towards that noise?
Yeah. I think
See if we can see anything. I'm going to turn the spirit box off for 5. I'm going to take the camera and the torch. And we'll see if we can
Okay, guys, we're going to go and investigate a
See
jingling
anything?
noise off in
Go
the
and have a look what we
distance.
just heard.
take these guys with us. Let me just apologies guys while I'm moving the camera around a little. Right. So we heard a jingling noise, almost like a dog collar. It could be somebody out walking a dog, but I mean it's could be past midnight now. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing nearby. No eye glare. See anything? I hope the camera picked that up there. It sounded like a, did you not hear it? Like a,
Yeah, it sounded like a jingle.
jingling again. See anything there, pal? It's to the left. Careful, cats. Floor's lethal. There's no birds in this tree. And it sounds like a jingle. Oh. Shall we head left and see if there's anything? You have to bear us moving slow, guys, because the ground is so uneven. And really dangerous. Watch where you're walking, Kaz, go slow. There's a lot of wetland as well. What's up, marsh-like land? Not seeing anything. It's over there. To the left, whatever jingle went this way. But seeing nothing. But it sounds like a bell. I'm not seeing any birds anywhere. No.
It doesn't sound like
No.
crickets or anything.
Sounds like a cat bell that they'd have on a collar. Should we head back up? Whatever it was, it's like a bell. Hello?
see it from where you are, Brad. Those little trees come up here. See that there? Put it down there, not towards Cannock, to the left, between the right next to this big tree here. Is that little blob of light?
No, bro.
You don't see
Yeah, I
that?
see it.
See this big tree here?
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So move your light just towards the left, right in the gap, more to the left. There's something in there reflecting, but it's not your tent. Be interested to go and see what that is. Can you not see that little?
No. Should we go and have a walk up?
Let me head towards it.
Yeah, can do, pal. I'll try and light the way from under here.
Especially in this, I can't walk in the daylight.
Right, we're recording, boys and girls. So, we're in Cannock Chase. We're where they found the bodies of 3 young girls. Yeah, follow Gaz. We're going to go see if we can see anything. Got a spirit box on the go, EMF meter. Nothing crazy so far, but we'll see. History Kerr. Oh, we did just have, interestingly, it popped up plane, and we are right next to the memorial for where the World War, I don't know if it's 1 or 2, German aircraft crashed. So, interesting. Tell you what, I'm quite happy with the quality on this thing.
Machine's going red.
Oh, leaves on red, EMS shining 5. I don't think my camera, because with the night vision, it won't pick it up properly.
Go back over there, Neve.
Oh, oh.
No, that's
This where those found, was it?
this is about where the bodies were found. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it is, yeah. There's
Oh,
3
got
girls
shivers.
found around here, yeah. Yeah,
I was
so
just going to say,
EMF's at 5. Is there anyone here? Anyone with us?
This is where.
It's gone red.
Yeah, red again. Oh shit. Yeah,
Rarely goes that high.
Let's get away from this spot.
yeah. So that's giving interesting. Chicken shit. Did you have a look at that memorial, Jim, when you come in? That was round there.
Yeah.
What was it for? Was that for the girls, or was it just World One? Check it out. See what's what. Oh,
Exorcism.
exorcism on the. I don't think the camera will pick up spirit box stuff, but oh yeah, it does. Exorcism. Okay, there we go. We'll see how we
Weird.
get on. Yeah,
A bit more action on here now. We're moving around.
yeah. It's picking up a bit now. Right to the memorial. Yeah, we'll see what's going on over there. If anything, can get anything going off. Oh, I didn't pick up one of the REM pod balls, man.
Run back and get one.
If you want to, pal.
we'll wait
grab
here
that
for
too.
you.
Yeah, I've got it, mate.
We'll wait here, mate.
We'll see if we can pick anything up. You're right there, Kaz.
Keep the
Careful.
torches out the dog's eyes, people, please.
Give me some light, Kaz. What the fuck I'm doing? For bright me fucking neck. Cheers, cousin Garrick.
Stay there, Neve.
Press that script button there, Gaz. Wait, on this side.
Like that?
Yeah, press that.
I'm red again.
Exorcism
Oh, she's
history
going off.
outlet. Leaves it in red on the EMF. Operator plane. Well, that's towards the memorial that way, yeah, and it's going red. So we've had some interesting ones. Even my name's popped up, which was
And Brian.
I'm Brian.
Pitch.
Right.
Predator.
Luke's about. Exorcism.
What's that mean?
Shit.
What's that mean?
Means
That's a
I'm down in the
bad
office.
Bad word. No, it's back.
Good back, pal. Pleasure, mate. Thank you.
What 2?
I don't mind this now. Hey, if anything comes to attack you all, it can't see me. I got a torch, but I can see everything, so I know which way to run away from.
Blasting red then.
And no green.
Interesting.
Interesting couple of stuff about.
Jada?
Jada?
Dunno.
Jada think it's me.
Jada? Jaden Smith in a dress? What? No chance.
Mate, well, shine out to the sky.
I could take a plane out, pal.
People are going to think that there's stuff
Yeah,
about.
pal.
Look over at that light, that sky.
Whoa.
It's a beast of a
That
torch,
torch is
pal.
insane.
It's alright, I'll take my boots off and do a size 14 footprint and all that.
A step down from a
Yeah,
lightsaber, that is, pal.
Fucking beast mode. We've got the guard dogs for protection tonight.
Like dog sense things, you see.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to sense something.
I'm ready.
Just red.
Ready to get on the EMF. EMF keeps spiking over here. And we are heading towards the memorial. We'll get everything laid down and get some footage as we go. Sorry, Kerr, knocking into you there, pal.
On the back to
Yeah, I can introduce everyone. I'll do it up there. Looking good. I'm happy with the camera as well. I just need to get one of those red, one of the red booster things, lights to extend the range. But it's picking these guys up fine. There's one here in front of you, wasn't there? Oh no, he's gone. There was one there.
Look there, I can see him. Fucking miles away, you don't care, there you go. Time to start getting scared when it goes like that.
So when the bushes start rattling next to you, pal. Get some torch on the floor a minute, Cass, so we're walking.
You two got enough light?
I got night vision. Just about.
Jim's got a big torch I can drop to the back if you need.
Sound, pal.
Jim's at the front with a big other one.
It's alright. That's sound.
Come on, my lovely boy.
Yeah, again, it's really quiet again. Like, no no animals about really, you know what I mean? That means someone's eating all the animals. Are the rumours of the Black Panther true?
This way, boys.
And it is pitch black. Getting anything showing up, Kerr?
Nothing since Jada or Jada.
What is it? Horse shit.
Bad times, Kerr.
Yeah,
I mean, who
You've gone red.
EMS
Is this the
flashing
first time
again.
you've gone red for ages?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's stopping on.
We're getting closer to the memorial, so
Gone green.
yeah.
Gone green now.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, everybody stop and just drop the light a minute. Oh my god.
On about drop light. Look at the one in your head.
Yeah,
You're
but,
wrong.
That's helping me, to be fair.
yeah, it's
Red.
helping the lights.
Jimmy's showing up like a Christmas tree with that red light on him.
Okay. So we are, in case anybody thinks we're bullshitting, we are actually in the dark.
Yeah. It is pitch black. Cheers,
Oh,
Kaz.
there's loads of shit on the floor.
Watch out, Kerr, stay right.
I'm just saying all this earlier.
Not a Molo. That kind of pit. No, that gammon off Gaza. That's what it was. It's going all back out.
Who's doing now? Love the gammo. Especially with some pineapple and egg, Brad.
Yeah.
Not with the pineapple, mate, but I'll take it with the egg.
Except with the pineapple.
Ah,
I ain't a fan of pineapple. Honestly, I prefer
Do you know?
watermelon.
time to go worries when we eat the memorial.
Yeah.
Check the sky peak.
Check the trees, Gaz.
That light.
Look out for Bigfoot up there, pal.
People are going to be saying they saw something in the sky. Saturday night we slept at 10. Let the dog out for a wee.
And there was a massive light in the sky.
Here we are going. Yeah, we're here.
Yep.
Neither have you gone red yet. Right, turn your right. This is the war memorial.
You're dyslexic. What kind of seat is that?
Seat, like a car seat, pal, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting, pal.
Right, boys, come here. Come here, boys. Oi! This way.
Hello.
Come here.
Tongue. Cooper.
Oh, interesting. Flash your torch up memorial, Gaz, see what it says.
Cooper, anyone?
red on EMF
Yeah,
at the
can
memorial.
you get on anything there, or is it just a
I think it's
walk?
a walk around. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
good.
alright. I don't want to be disrespectful.
So this is
20,000 Polish prisoners.
Get off.
Whoa.
knock your torch out of it, Kaz.
Going down.
Okay, so this is Polish one. Put that REM ball down, that REM pod ball
Yeah,
down
yeah.
here.
Oh my god, there's loads of
Moggies.
Put
It's right in force tonight.
put EMF by that, Neve. See if anything. Yeah, put that by that REM ball there. See if anything picks up.
Oh my god.
Right,
Wait,
wait for the REM pod to settle. I think it should go off.
Behind the tree there.
Okay.
there was.
Yeah, there it is.
EMF's on 1. Is anybody here? Anyone with us? REM pod's gone off.
Remble's gone off. Over.
Over where? Where are you?
That's a massive slab of marble. And
Yeah.
There's no way any of us.
No, it doesn't.
stamping
Even
it.
the dog's knocking that. You know, there's no way. If I, like, there's no way.
Milo!
Off. Gotta be respectful.
Interesting.
Are you still here?
So it's Polish prisoners. Shiny torch on it again. Or is it Polish
We'd just
prisoners
like
of
to
war?
say thank you anyway, if you are here. For the war stuff.
Heard on Stalin's orders by the Soviet secret police. Alright.
Milo.
The black
Look,
beast
Alston,
of
mate,
Cannock
you can't be
Chase.
doing things like that, son.
Cold.
Chesty. Look, I think
Put it by one of
I
them.
think we've scared the things off. Because it was green, it was red, and now it's
Put
gone
it by
just
that.
straight green. Hey! You're drinking the water, Chester! Chester! Chester!
So
Can't
thirsty, man.
drink that.
Sort it out, pal. Did you die in the war?
Well, obviously.
You think that, pal? Until Poltergeist comes flying out and fucking Slender Man out that corner.
He'll be coming saying, giving us a slap saying, you stupid knobhead. Don't say, ask stupid questions.
Stupid question.
Oh,
Are you still with us?
God. Right, Neve, get your machine and let's head.
Take a little hike.
Let's head.
Grab your REM pod.
Let's head over this corner here where
Touch the REM pod.
Nothing touching that REM pod. Oh, oh.
Whoa. Did he bang it with his bottle?
Yeah, let's just test that. See if it picks up on that.
My husband.
I said touch the REM pod.
Just that.
And it went off.
You did.
It's where the Kerr's bottle set it
Yeah,
off.
we'll see.
Ah,
Yeah,
Kerr.
Kerr's doing us look.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
There we go.
right,
Alcoholic tonight.
Faking evidence.
Says beside. Which side?
Decide. Kerr's dyslexic. Kaz, maybe you should hold that, to be fair, because we've got the dyslexic person doing the reading. Sorry, Kerr. Equal rights, you know what I mean?
Watch the LP.
We're inclusive to all. Fucking hell, that's a big hill. Fucking die.
Right, there's a track here. Let's head in this track.
Go on then, Paul.
There's a track.
Looks like the air's
Oh, I'm flashing like.
Yeah, EMF's going crazy again.
What we got? Red lights.
These going attacked by moths.
No, I'm getting tapped.
Right, we're going in forest a bit now. Off trail.
It's,
Oh my gosh, got tapped.
it's dark. Very dark.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We got red.
Let's have a look. See if I can catch on. Yeah, EMF is going crazy.
Oh my god, no, let's move.
Neve, where's the torch? You're shining the torch, so if you hold the torch that way, let's see.
They'll fly to
They'll
the
fly
torch.
towards the
Yeah.
torch.
Oh good.
But they're not
Please
going to
torch, I
hurt
can't leave
you.
you alone.
No, but every
Because
time.
then you're in the dark.
Right, that's-
Stella.
Stella, I don't want to point to that.
Has everybody got enough light?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, good one.
I'm going red.
EMF is going crazy over here.
On the side.
Homicide. Yeah, well, 3 girls were murdered here. There's been other deaths over here, suicides and.
Ask if we should go left or right.
Oh, I should have brought my thingy cards.
Shall we go left? Shall we go right?
Tell us in this machine here.
Association.
Association.
And not being talk.
Should we go left or right?
Oh God.
Which way do we normally go in the films?
I just happened
If
to
you go one way, you die. If you go the other way, you
You're
survive.
right.
Let's go right.
Let's split up.
Everybody.
Came over.
Right, looks
No,
too bushy.
Right, okay.
Right, I've got a big torch at front.
Tell.
Everybody got enough light?
Tell. Oh, tell.
I've been telling you not to vote.
Maybe they're telling us to go back right and not left. Yeah. What are they trying to tell us?
Where's Arlo?
Yeah. Where's Milo?
He's behind, one's here. Oh God, falling over. Watch out, bit of ground there, do you know what I mean?
Got a bit
Isn't it?
soft ground here now, please be careful.
Yeah, same, pal. I'll be there, mate. I got some morphine back at camp, pal. I'll give you a pill when we get back. Oh, watch out, watch out.
So soft as shit there, bro.
Cheers, guys. A lot of sludge aging, be careful.
Come on, boys.
Come on.
It's
Nothing. You chose the wrong way.
Still on green, yeah. There's a stump here, be careful, guys. Cheers for calling this out, Gaz, by the way, mate. You know, I'm walking around with night vision camera.
We need to
I can see the floor, unlike most.
We can't come this way. We've got trees falling down on our track. The dogs might have found us another route. Stay there.
Scout it out, cousin Gary.
Yeah, let's go round. Let's go round, people. Dogs have found a route. This way, boys.
Oh my God. Shh. Safe.
This way, boys.
That's a modern teenager, you hear, people. They're scared of grass and the outdoors.
They're sludge, boys. Keep to the right.
Oh, more on it, they put me on my arse. Fucking hell.
Guys, has anybody noticed the temperature drop?
Yeah, yeah. It says what, Kaz? Hell?
No, it's still on tell.
Oh, it's still on tell. Okay. If anyone's with us, let us know, yeah, you okay?
Watch.
Did you not tell me that?
Stingers, he's good, isn't he? You okay? You're on, Eve.
Yeah.
There's a lot there, be careful, Kaz, coming through.
Turn around, leave shine torch back.
Got a sludge here, Jim. What you doing? Is anyone with us? Can you give us a sign? Can you throw something at us? Oh,
What we got?
voice box is
Nothing.
ticking.
We got no red light.
Still on till.
Irony.
Irony. Just turn that so I can.
The irony.
Just dim our lights off
Irony.
and see if we can see anything.
Yeah.
We've had red infrareds. Get your infrared on, Pearl. See if we can see anything.
How's everyone feeling? Anyone feeling anything? Feeling weird or?
Just cold.
Cold.
The temperature dropped.
Oh God.
Yeah.
As soon as you went past that thing there, the temperature dropped. I ain't got a coat on, so I felt it straight away.
I'm overweight, so I'm still sweating.
Nothing on your machine, Neve. Oh, you had a little tinkle there.
I mean, this camera's looking not there.
Boys! Well, I got 2. Here comes
Nothing on
one.
EMF.
Hello!
Still irony.
I need Arlo.
Hello!
Broken tree.
Broken tree.
Hello! Good boy.
Yeah, looks it, yeah.
Stay close, hello. Good boy.
Look, he wants to go.
Let's go then.
Yeah, fancy it, yeah.
If
Someone,
the dogs are up there and they're
lead.
saying nothing's gone.
yeah, it's alright if Gaz goes first, because then he'll get tuck first and we can all fuck off.
Tell us when your machine goes off, Neve.
Duck everyone. Oh God.
Stick into the bush now, people.
Gaz comes out here 3 nights a week. Paid tours.
What's going on?
Mitchell's ghost tours.
Right, we picked up another track here, guys. Big open space.
Well, let's ask him first.
Let's go right.
That whole track was green.
Let's go back. Right. This is heading back towards camp.
Okay. Anything on the
No.
still says irony. Nothing new there. Nothing
Right,
new.
boys. Hello.
Considering this is meant to be one of, if not the most haunted forest in England.
Right. Hello.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I mean.
World's worst bottle opener, world's best butter knife.
You alright, Jim?
And
Where's James?
All up, everyone.
He's here with the boys, bro.
You're all pal.
He just do a zoom.
Meant to be, if not the most, one of the most haunted forests in Britain, this, James. Bigfoot sightings, murders, UFO sightings, white ladies,
My friend,
black
children.
eyed children, black panthers that they've seen.
get out, Bailey.
Not to mention parachuters.
Yeah, there's meant to be a ghost that you see in the
Phantom cyclists.
daytime that died parachuting in the war, and you can see his ghost in the tree. It's stuck in his parachute, supposedly. Yeah. I'm sorry, but for me, guys, I think it's all bullshit because I don't feel like there's anything going on. I feel like I'm just walking around forest.
See,
At
yeah,
night.
seems like just another camp out to me.
Yeah. Well, I've watched that many videos, Jim, right, in the last week and a half, me and Kurt and Kaz, of people on this YouTube terrified, leaving halfway through the night because this forest is so scary and there's that much unexplained stuff going on. A lot of rubbish. Not seeing it. You've come here for the truth, viewers. We'll give it to you straight. We won't lie. We won't make up fake content. But there's nothing so far. Any more words popping up, Kaz?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, we got something here in the machine.
EMF ticking again.
Oh, bad red then.
Something after now. Something killed you.
Wait.
Sorry, Kurt, mate. Try to hold your hand, Paul.
Good boy, Tessie. Good boy, Bailey. Hello.
It's not a bad little camera for the money, to be honest.
Excuse me.
It's doing the job.
What? Is it going mad?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
EMF's
yeah.
going crazy.
Come and
Three
talk
bars.
to us. Anybody there? Neve's machine.
What the hell?
Turn the cams off, let Brad get round with his night vision camera, see if he picks any orbs or anything.
3 bars. Down to 1 again.
Turn your camera around, Brad, see if you can see
Only
anything.
thing I'm picking up, mate, is blooming moths. Mosquitoes and moths.
Oh my god, it's full on red
It
there.
is pitch black here.
Anything popping up on the camera?
No.
Anything in the night vision?
Oh, there's a weird light over there then. That must be one of the dog's eyes. Yeah, dog's over there, right? In
Oh,
front. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's going to sound
Should we
cut
carry on?
reflection, mate. That's all I want. Hang on. What's that there? Dog's eye.
Oh, it's going mad red. Going mad red. Go back a bit, Neve.
Something like Neve.
It's gone back green.
Following you home, pal.
No, I've seen
Anything that's here, please feel free to attach yourself.
Let's just get start your hands first and leave it
I'll
there.
let it occur though, because we're heading back in a minute. So you don't want to be coming back to town.
Hey, come on with me.
Doing mental along here now. Any words, Kaz? Johnny?
Oh, even
Oh, I'm in it.
Not really, mate, picking up nothing over there.
Them?
Them, who are them?
Them.
Stem. Stem, what, the bleeding? Is you a medic?
What's the machine doing, Neve? Just bouncing about.
Yeah.
Was it doing some ticking, Kaz?
Well,
What's
all the
your-
way around there, nothing.
What's your thing on?
Boys,
It's a
come
stem.
here, this way.
Hey, I spoil you.
Interesting.
Or me. Oh, hello. Good boy.
Thought.
Come back. Good boy, baby there. Good boy.
What are you thinking? Do you want to talk to us?
The man with the baseball cap, feel free.
Yeah.
He's in a hammock tonight, so be comfortable.
You can slap me, push me, whatever you
I'll
want.
get a little stiffy on. Talking dirty like that.
Jump on me bonnet. Whatever you feel like.
Is it going again?
Yeah, it's getting
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
bizarre, considering we're out in the woods.
And there's to confirm, not that I can really show you, but if Jim shines his torch eye, there's no like overhead cables, pylons, anything affecting. You know, we are middle of the woods. There's nothing to like.
Does your phone do anything?
It will do if your phone's too close,
Not my phone.
but it's got to be really close.
Oh, Neve's phone
Shit.
close to the
No, it's been in my pocket. Wait, what? What?
Give me your phone while you're holding that. We don't have false readings. You're fucking thinking we're going mad and you're being
No, my
WhatsApp.
phone's been in there. In a what? Don't do that.
Oh, dog. Do we want to get straight through the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Right.
Oh,
Hang on, let me
volunteer.
Volunteer.
This way.
Oh shit! I lost my phone. I left it back at the camp.
This way.
Cocked a bullet there.
Hold
What's
on.
that?
Stop.
Stumping it, yeah, broken off tree.
This way.
I just looked at it now.
Right, 1, 2. Milo. Milo, this way.
Probably having to put the phone on the iPhone in a minute on the iPhone.
Right, just a bit wet. Stop, boys. Just this close to the light. You tell us when we're doing red path.
No good belt. No lot going on.
Right, big squad here, boys. Girls. Lights. The lights forwards.
Big slug. Is there anything with us? Anything around?
Wait.
Hang on, guys. Watch the dog shit. My dog's throwing a little. No, stay this way.
Oh, no, I was really checking.
Right, guys, you're going to have to stick to the left here and watch the hill.
Right, okay.
Watch the track where the dog's gone down.
Labour.
Right, guys.
We're on.
Labour.
Labour.
Is it labour?
Slave labour.
Not the labour.
The Polish people at the.
Right. Wait.
There's a trail there by a tree. I wonder if that's on purpose.
Plausible, pal.
Just stick with people. Right.
Yeah, I tried to stick it out of the way. I fell over yesterday.
Yeah, I was going to say the thick I was going to let you.
I miss every day at the gym, mate.
Oh, drop a bit of fucking mud there, Jim. It's bad. You aren't Neve. You're okay, mate, yeah?
Just in behind me.
You scare me then yourself. I don't know. You was, I thought you was in front of me, Neve, to be fair, mate.
Come here.
That torch is insane.
Big boy torch bell.
It was either a tree creaking or something going. Where's the machine? What's the machine saying?
Green.
All green on EMF.
Anything by this tree, Nick? We've got angels and birds for somebody. Somebody's planted.
No.
Sorry, you'll never get where we're back off. Where's the memorial?
Done a full circle.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Winner.
they're going that way. They're like, no, that way. This must have been the way to learn. I'm going to check our grave again.
Yeah, try to look at the memorial again.
Anything, Nick?
Oh boy, come on.
Boys, leave it.
The car.
There's a car.
Well, the main road's over there, isn't it?
Nothing, Nick.
No.
Nothing at the memorial.
The machine. Nothing on the machine.
Crash.
Crash. The plane crashed here. The German one, actually, just over the back behind us.
Literally, I just walked up here.
Where's Jane? Madame. Class.
It is, even with night vision, man, like it's pitch black. Struggling to pick things up.
First, Poody's nappy. Needs a nappy change.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be full by the night's end.
Carol will have to change you.
Any good, Cass?
No, that was creepy though. I was just literally walking.
Yeah.
Nothing on the machine there.
Quiet, man.
It'll be interesting to see when we walk back up this track if it goes red in the same place as it went red on the way down.
Did you hear that? Oh, that the dog?
Yeah.
That was loud, yeah.
Yeah.
Really fucking loud.
What was it?
Like a vibration almost. You want to film, yeah?
Oh.
Sure. Nah, like it was like a. Just spot something running. Can take a torch. The torch. I need to find my phone. I'm hoping I've left it at camp. I've dropped it on the ground. Fade.
You got like that.
Yeah, I got a little torch.
Well, I'm hoping it could be in bed. Don't come out till after 12.
Children.
What do you say, Neve?
Miserable.
Oh, is he blowing a ship? Oh yeah, he's blowing a little rocket.
Oh no, he's looking.
Brain.
This is so cool.
That's the job.
Look at
Dad,
it.
right?
I need to pluck out a tree marker for camp. Shit there, Jim.
Oh shit. That's done as well, that is. Anything new. This is where it started to do the phase, just after the 12, just before this junction. Try not to get too close to these people.
Last thing I had said brain. That's it now. Nothing on the voice box, just
Bye, Milo.
brain. And before
Milo.
brain we had considerable and fade.
Where's
So-
Arlo? Arlo! Is Arlo up there? Arlo! Arlo!
Oh god. That scared me.
Well, we just tried filming an outro on the camcorder. Now, bear in mind, batteries have been on charge because we burnt the batteries out last night. They've been on charge since 6:30 this morning. It's now, anyone got the time? It's got to be like 10 o'clock, right?
About 10.
10:30. So 4 hours on charge.
Yeah.
Literally, we just done like maybe a 5-minute video there and it fucking died. So,
Said goodbye.
very strange, man. Batteries drain fast over here. Really like unnaturally quick. Power amps drain quick. Strange, very strange. It's like something just sucks all the energy.
Yeah.
To cut a long story short, but basically we're just saying, you know, we had a few things in the night. Kerr had heard a guy kind of shout in the night just before we went to bed.
That was it. That was at like 2:30 in the morning, so it'd be unusual for someone to be out
over
here
here.
shouting in the woods at that time of night. So that was a bit eerie. I heard it clear as day, but these guys were talking, so they didn't hear it.
Catchy.
Yeah, I had about 3:30 a lady scream like a girl, sounded like a girl screaming from over the back. But again, nothing. I was woken up this morning around 6:30 by something big moving around. Come out the tent and there was a deer around. I tried to catch it, but it ran off before I could get a video. But
Yeah.
so even then, it kind of says, like, you know, some of the stuff moving around in the night. There's a lot of wildlife here in this part. Now, where we was last weekend, no wildlife at all.
Nothing.
It was empty. So take from that what you will. Maybe that other part was scarier. Maybe something's eating all the wildlife. Don't know. But yeah, the only thing we can't really explain is the bell. And I hope to God the camcorder's picked that bell noise up, because
Fingers crossed.
it was moving all around us, and you'll see on the footage when we went after the bell, it moved. It was moving around us, and it worked its way back round towards our camp.
Yeah, every time we seemed to get close to where it was, it'd move.
So strange. And with the night vision and the torch on, you know, you'd see stuff in the distance with these anyway, and we didn't pick up anything. Unless I catch something when I edit this video later and review, if we see anything, I'll put, you know, a little bit in, or I'll do a little short video clip in. But let us know if you guys see anything. Cheers for tuning in. We're going to get some possibly a hotel done soon to break up the forests, because I think we're all getting fed up of being bitten by mosquitoes.
Yeah, eaten alive this time.
Obviously this is the first video for you, but unbeknownst to you, we've been to the forest twice more before this video, so we'll possibly use that footage down the line, because we didn't bring much kit then. It was like test runs,
Like a bonus.
so maybe we'll give you a bonus episode at the end of the season. But thanks for tuning in. Give us a like, subscribe, if you can share it, that would be grateful. If you want to see anything, give us some comments, anything you want to see, or any kind of equipment you think we should look at getting, any places you want us to check out, or even if you live local yourself and want to meet up with us and show us somewhere that you know, let us know, man. We're open to ideas. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week, all being well.
See you guys.
Cheers.
All yours, Kaz. I can snip our little end bit out there and prop it down.